I'm so excited about my upcoming shows, the Texas Songwriter Showcase, the touring dates that I have scheduled for 2013. If you would like any more information about my music, about my shows, or about ticket information, please go to my website, www.briankalinak.com.
Well, one thing I want to do real quick, because sometimes I get lost in the chat and forget the business thing. So how do people get your CDs if they want it?
Well, my CDs are available. Actually, they're distributed by Burnside Distribution Corporation. They distribute for our label. And they're available online. They're available through mytexasmusic.com, and I would encourage you to go there and order one. You can get them at my shows, and my shows are all listed on my website, www.briankalinak.com.
Okay. Where are you playing next?
The next show that I have is actually in Huntsville at the Thoreau Woods Concert is hosting a wonderful show with 5 Texas songwriters, Connie Mims, Ken Gaines, Bill Ward, Butch Morgan, and I. We're going to do a show on December 1st.
Oh, awesome. That's a Saturday?
That's a Saturday up in Huntsville. And you can get more information from my my website. And there's also an event on Facebook. So.
Okay. And it's Brian, BRIANKALINEC.
Very good.
I did my homework.
I tell people if you can spell it, you can find me.
There you go. There you go. Well, it is an unusual name.
Well, it is. It is. I agree.
Okay. So we've got your wish list to be able to play really large venues. I mean, we're talking Carnegie Hall type.
Oh, that'd be good.
Carnegie Hall would work? Okay. And I like the old saying, how do you get to Carnegie Hall? Practice. So that's for all those musicians out there who are just wondering. And then also to be able to play venues where you can really connect with people,
right?
On a closer basis.
And I that's what I've been doing.
And how about, okay, let's put you in Carnegie Hall. What, do you have a band behind you?
Oh yeah.
And what are they like?
Well, I would have just look on my CD, the wonderful people that I have on my CD. There's a perfect example of who I would want to have there.
Well, you want to put us in on any of those? Can you remember who they are?
Well, I can remember some of them if I had a hang on.
Well, we have your CD cover here.
A copy of my CD. I'll just name the people that were on the CD.
Yeah, because that way you won't leave anybody out.
Well, that's my.
I can tell in your eyes if I leave anybody out, I'm going to be in deep doo-doo.
Yeah, but I'll just.
So we're going to amass all these people on the stage at Carnegie Hall,
right,
in our imaginations,
and get that out of there. Okay, and let me find the page that would have all of them on there, and let's see if I was smart enough and put them all in one spot. I probably was not, but I'll name them. I can see them, and I'll just go through here and name them. Brankin Peters played the bass. Merle Brigante was percussion. Jim Comm on one song played the Chapman stick. Bill Ward did keyboards on a number of songs. Andy and Renfrey did harmony vocals. Jeff Duncan did the fiddle. Patterson Barrett did the mandolin. Jeff Chambers and Carolyn Wallace, two of my. I have two separate duos, and sometimes the three of us play together. Did harmony vocals. And let me just keep
so this is
here.
Your dream band.
Yeah, B. Sterling Archer was great. Connie Mims sang with me on Paint, the song that we co-wrote. Sandy Buller did the bowed bass on that, and Alisong Smith did some harmony, and Kathy Ann McClintock did some harmony. And let's see if I'm missing anyone. I think I have Matt Harlan sang harmony on one of my songs, Carl Moore. And I think I named everyone.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
All right. Good. That's quite a band.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you're going to play a live song for us while you're here. Is that right?
I am.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put one more track from your CD on while we get you kind of set up with your guitar.
Okay.
And let you just go ahead and entertain us live right here on locallivehouston.com.
Okay, great.
All right.
Thank you.
So stick with us. We're going to play one more track off the Brian Kalinec CD, The Fence, and then he will be back to play live for us. What are you going to play live?
I'm going to play The Fence.
Oh, of course
Title
you are.
Song.
All right. So let's not play that one for them. All right. We'll be right back. This is Peggy Sue Skipper right here on localliveradio.com. Stick with us. Welcome back to The Consciously Curious Goes Global. This is Peggy Sue Skipper, and we are coming at you live from localliveradio.com, and we're going to have some live music for you right now. In all the breaks on today's show, we have been playing cuts from Brian Kalinec's CD, The Fence, and now we're going to hear him play live right here in the studio. So without further ado, this is Brian Kalinec, and this is actually The Fence.
Like raindrops sifting slowly through the window screen, the minutes drip their torture on this August afternoon. My fingers flip the moisture off the canvas of this canteen. Though I wipe my brow, the sweat returns too soon. 30 some odd holes I'll dig before the sunlight fades. 3 strands of new barbed wire lay coiled upon the ground, waiting to be stretched intact to the cedar posts I made. From 2 trees lightning struck, and last Tuesday I cut down. Well, there's a joy in every task I finish well, true satisfaction hidden in my stoic countenance, a certain rugged pleasure that no one else can tell. I build a bit of me every time I build a fence. A 100 head or so will graze in this pasture when it's fenced. All this effort will be worth it in a week or 2. There'll be no celebration, no cheering will commence, 'cause cattle could care less about the work you do. And there's a joy in every task I finish well, true satisfaction hidden in my stoic countenance, a certain rugged pleasure that no one else can tell. I build a bit of me every time I build a fence. What some call solitary, I call peace of mind. The simplest existence just works best for me. And though I drink a beer with buddies at that bar on 59, I truly crave this natural camaraderie. Well, there's a joy in every task I finish well, true satisfaction hidden in my stoic countenance, a certain rugged pleasure that no one else can tell. I build a bit of me every time I build a fence. Oh, I build a bit of me every time I build a fence.
I got to clap.
Thank you.
And I have to tell you that was the perfect song for this show. As I said earlier, the underlying theme of this show has been what we do behind the scenes that makes what we do in front of the scenes look easy. And what a perfect song that was. Yay.
Well, thanks.
Well, I want to thank you so much for taking the time to come and be on my show today.
Peggy Sue, thank you so much, and thanks to all of you for having me here.
Yeah. Anytime. And I'm sure I'll be seeing you around.
Well, I hope so.
Okay. Well, listen, you take care.
All right. Thank you.
And I'm going to wrap up the show here, and we'll be seeing each other soon. Have a great Thanksgiving.
Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you, Peggy.
Mm-hmm. And I want to thank everybody out there for joining me today. And in the last few minutes of the show, I'm going to just go over a few things that are coming up.